From gender swapping to eloping to secret identities, the wild and outrageous stories that the Hollywood rumor mill churns out never disappoint and never stop. Though I'm sure the stars get a little disappointed to have to clear the air all the time. And we don't blame them. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Lauren Mayhew, and MicDrop is here to check out the top 12 music myths about famous artists. We'll debunk some of those recent scandals they've been involved in. Let's get started. Number 1. JayZ was trifling. Queen Bee and Hove rule over the hip-hop and R&B industry and are the ultimate power couple, with their record-breaking smash hits, success business ventures, and their millions of fans. But even they can't escape the nagging rumors. Their first controversy began when reports surfaced back in 2005 of JayZ cheating on Beyonce with newly discovered singer Rihanna. Since then, a biographer has stepped forward and explained that it was a publicity stunt to drum up some publicity for Riri. In more recent years, there have been multiple reports of Jay cheating on his wife with fellow superstars like Rita Ora and Belgian model Claudia Schiffer. But both ladies quickly put those rumors to rest by insisting that there was no such affair. The most famous rumor that plagues the couple is that Jay cheated with Rachel Roy, the ex-wife of his former best friend and business partner, Dame Dash. This rumor began when a video leaked of B's sister Solange punching and kicking Jay in an elevator at a hotel. Apparently, she was upset that Jay had an affair and/or flirted with Rachel at a party. Just as the hype of #ElevatorGate began to die down, the release of Beyonce's Lemonade only added fuel to the fire when everyone began to speculate that Becky with the good hair was actually a reference to Rachel. However, the couple have continued to maintain a solid, unified front with family outings, appearances, and Beyonce's Instagram posts of their happy family. Other than potentially misunderstood song lyrics, there isn't actually any substantial evidence to prove that the cheating or the divorce rumors could be true. So there's no need to ring the alarm here, especially since Queen Bee seems happy. Number 2. J.Lo has a highly prized booty. Jenny from the Block is known for one other famous asset besides her killer vocals and dance moves: her poppin' posterior, which was once rumored to be insured for over $1 million, thanks to the story circulated by the New York Post and The Sun. However, in a recent episode of the popular carpool karaoke segment with James Corden of The Late Show, J.Lo told James that the reports were just flat out wrong. She also added that it doesn't make any sense, for a lot of reasons, and she could see someone like a famous pianist insuring their hands for $1 million because they could break a finger, but insuring her butt would be ridiculous because it couldn't get injured. On the other hand, her famous tush is technically worth $1 million since she did write a song dedicated to it called Booty, which brought in big sales. Number 3. Lorde Is A Fraud. Not true, people. Since Lorde burst into the music scene with her smash hit Royals in 2013, journalists and paparazzi have been dying to prove that this young star is far beyond her years. Not musically, but literally, in age. She was just 16 years old when she first got representation for her electro minimalistic pop sound and a low husky voice that sang cool lyrics. In fact, she was so cool and successful that it seems like people just couldn't accept her being so young. And so the haters began to claim that she was actually a 40-year-old masquerading as a teenager. One journalist was so hell-bent on proving that Lorde was a fraud that he even paid $17 to order her a birth certificate. But this investigation itself turned out to be false, since the certificate showed that Lorde was indeed born in 1996. Number 4. Jack and Meg of the White Stripes are related. This is a rumor because it was actually started by the celebrities themselves. Before their band blew up, Jack and Meg White were married. They went against tradition, and instead of Meg taking Jack's last name, he decided to keep hers instead. The couple divorced in 2000 when the band started gaining popularity, and it was then that they stirred up rumors that they were brother and sister because, according to Jack, he felt that if people saw them as a couple, they would focus less on their music and more on their relationship. Whereas if they were just siblings, people wouldn't think twice about their relationship. Smart move. Number 5. Lady Gaga is a hermaphrodite? The rumor that Mother Monster is both lady and gentleman first began after a risque performance in August of 2009. Gaga wore a red dress for the show in addition to some intricately designed lingerie that became plainly visible when she leaned against a motorcycle on stage and led fans to believe that she was hiding a small package when she flashed them. Now, at first, Gaga refused to address the rumors, saying they were too lowbrow to even discuss, but then later played along and made jokes about it whenever the topic came up. She finally directly addressed the rumors when she appeared on Bravo Walter's segment 10 Most Fascinating People of 2009 and said that she was not a man but prefers to be seen as androgynous because she likes pushing boundaries. Further evidence that backs up her claim is that none of her former flames have come forward to say that they've seen any unexpected surprises from the singer. And if that's not clear enough, Just look at her name, Lady Gaga. Number 6, an unbelievable claim that Justin's a dad? In 2011, 20-year-old Mariah Yeaster stirred up a huge controversy when she filed a lawsuit claiming that Justin Bieber was the father of her 3-year-old son. The lawsuit alleged that Biebs was the baby daddy because he apparently hooked up with her backstage at one of his concerts when he was 17 years old. Now, as if those accusations weren't humiliating enough, the terms of the lawsuit demanded that Justin take a DNA test to prove that he was the father of Mariah's baby. Now, at the time, Bieber was still dating his then-girlfriend Selena Gomez, making things even more complicated. Luckily, Selena didn't buy into the outrageous rumors, and suspiciously, Mariah's team later dropped the lawsuit and settled out of court when Justin publicly stated that he would submit to any paternity test to prove that he was not the father. Mariah lost even more credibility when he was later revealed that Justin was not the first person she'd accused of being a baby daddy. Of course not. The incident obviously affected the singer, and he eventually penned a song about the young mom's accusations called Maria. Number 7, The Fox and the Holmes. In August of 2013, rumors began circulating that Jamie Foxx and Katie Holmes had been seen getting down and dirty while they were dancing to Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines at a charity event in the Hamptons, and were hanging out the rest of the night. Following the event, an unnamed source told In Touch magazine that the two had been dating on the down low for quite some time without Hollywood noticing. Jamie and Katie's teams both said that there was no such relationship. Rumors intensified last March when both single stars were seen around town wearing their wedding rings, which they'd actually been wearing for months before the story surfaced. Many sources confirmed to People magazine that Jamie and Katie did spend a lot of quality time together in the past year, but Jamie's rep later clarified that it was nothing serious, and they were just good friends. He also added that people are going to draw conclusions when two attractive people are seen together, but both celebrities aren't about to run off and make a serious commitment. Doesn't anyone else think #Kami would make like the cutest couple though? Number 8, Bey had an affair with Obama? It seems like in one headline or another, Beyonce's name is always resurfacing in Hollywood's tabloids. Now, this specific story began when a French photographer for Le Figaro newspaper named Pascal Rostaing blabbed to the tabloids the diva was knocking boots with none other than the president himself. He even said that the story would be printed in the Washington Post the next day, and that we should all remember Marilyn Monroe's alleged affair with JFK and Monica Lewinsky's affair with former President Bill Clinton. Well, the journalists at the Washington Post were wise enough not to listen to Pascal and never ran the story, since there is pretty much zero evidence at all that Baybama ever happened. Number 9, Ciara was born a man. Okay, guys, this one is just all sorts of crazy. Back in 2005, Ciara made a mark in her crunk and B genre, which is basically a grimier, dancier branch of R&B. She became the queen of the male-dominated music scene with her song Goodies, and received multiple nominations at the BET Awards that year. But at the same time, a nasty rumor that Ciara was born as the opposite sex began running in the tabloids. Some of the most outrageous theories were that her parents later decided she should have surgery to become a female, and another one was that she was born with mixed genders and a doctor had to surgically correct her body so that it could fully be one gender. Now, there was also a story that Ciara herself admitted to being born a male on Oprah, but in fact, the singer was never even on the Oprah Winfrey Show. Ciara shut down the ridiculous rumors when she told the New York Daily News that she's all woman. The rumor was further discredited when Ciara got pregnant in 2014. All woman, all class. Number 10. Adele once snubbed Beyonce. So before her latest album, 25, dropped, there was a story going around that Adele turned down an opportunity to sing a duet with Beyonce. But Adele never actually snubbed the diva and insisted that she would never disrespect her like that. In fact, she said quite the opposite in an interview on Beats One, stating, obviously, like Queen Bee till the day I die. Any true Adele fan knows that the singer is a hardcore fan of Sasha Fierce and has nothing but good things to say about her idol. And we love them both. Number 11. T Swift's legs cost $40 million, in insurance that is. Back in March of 2015, gossip magazines began floating the rumor that T Swift's legs were insured for $40 million. Her long, flawless, gazelle-like limbs made the story seem almost true, but Tay quickly cleared up the reports when she posted an Instagram pic of a scratch of her cat Meredith had given to her on one of her legs with the caption, "Great work, Meredith. I was just trying to love you, and now you owe me $40 million. We're thinking Meredith's going to need a couple of loans to pay off her debt to Tay Tay for like the rest of her life. Number 12. Katy Perry is actually a former beauty pageant queen, and not just any pageant queen. Apparently, she's actually child star JonBenet Ramsey, or so the myth goes. 6-year-old JonBenet was the victim of a murder case in 1996 that still remains unsolved to this day. The rumors began when Katy Cat posted a picture of herself as a young glammed up girl, and fans started joking that she looked really similar to JonBenet. Unfortunately, some people took the joke a little too seriously, even though Katy is 6 years older than JonBenet, and a man named David Johnson created a YouTube video about the conspiracy theory that JonBenet's death was faked and that Katy is actually the adult JonBenet. Weirdly enough, the strangest piece of evidence to back up this claim is that they have similar eyebrows. I mean, really? Does having your eyebrows on fleek make you a fraud? In that case, then I guess I'm guilty as charged. Know what I'm saying? Once again, guys, I'm Lauren Mayhew, and thank you so much for watching MicDrop's Top 12 Music Myths. What other myths have you guys heard? Let us know and comment in the section below. And don't forget to subscribe to MicDrop to get all of your latest music trivia and receive our latest episodes. See you guys next time.